Okay, and we're back in. Let's see what's my thing doing.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Yeah, for some reason my
I
there's
got him.
Graham.
I got him.
Yay, all right.
All right.
You get him. I'm gonna delete the link.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Don't worry about it. It happens. I was on Marcus's stream yesterday evening, and sort of like 5-10 minutes before they finished, the link dropped. I lost all internet for about 4 or 5 hours. So
Oh.
always a pleasure.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I almost thought about surprising Marcus last night because I got the bench built in my work shed where I plan on streaming from,
Yes.
and I was sitting here. I was like, I don't have permanent power, but I've got a drop cord in here. I was like, I could hook up my computer and surprise Marcus. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that because I know me. I'll never get anything done if I run off the drop cord.
Yeah, you intend to come in for 5 minutes, and you're still there 3-4 hours later. You know.
Oh, I do that anyhow on Marcus. If I join Marcus, I mean that's. And I really wanted to jump on that one because they were playing with the airbrushes.
Oh
I was like,
right.
that's really one that I truly should have had my bench up and running
Yes.
if I wanted to jump in on it because I've been playing with an airbrush for about a year now.
Oh right.
And there was stuff that I plan on playing with when I get back in the shed that I'm going to end up doing videos on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really an essential piece of kit when you're sort of like specialising on things like Warhammer, is it? You know, so
Well, yeah, the airbrush, it's kind of,
it makes it easier.
yeah, makes certain things easier,
yes.
like priming and instead of using a rattle can.
Yeah.
But I've also gotten to where there's certain models that I could do that I could blend, and it would make the blending a whole lot easier with an airbrush.
Oh God, yeah.
Hi, Marcus. You wanna?
Hey, Marcus.
You're at the bench.
Um,
So I haven't heard from any of the others, so we'll just pick up whoever pops in as they do.
but yeah, I ended up like OSL. There's some OSL effects that I want to do that I can only do with an airbrush.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey,
It's
Dutch
like,
Dave, welcome in.
hey, Dutch Dave.
And Matthew and Athol and
You know, all the ones we forgot to say hi
hey,
to
Jen,
so
how
far.
you doing?
Sounds like the usual suspects, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a couple like Canadian that we haven't seen in a while.
Oh right.
But then again, that's what I love about this hangout. We get Diamond Dart, we get plastic miniature models like Panzer.
Yes.
You get the insaneness of me. I mean, tabletop gaming and N scale trains.
I do just a little bit of everything.
Yep. I am.
Hey, Revo, how you doing?
Hey, Donatello.
Revo.
Hey, Revo.
Yeah, I am more sort of like model kits than I am figures normally. Although I do like sort of painting figures as well. So
Yeah. Oh, and then don't forget the 3D printing terrain.
yes, yeah. No, I mean, fortunately, my wallet hasn't allowed me to go into 3D printing yet, so I'm okay on that score.
Okay, we'll have a spot for Panzer.
Yeah, the 3D
he said, give me
printing.
20 minutes to wake up. He must have worked
Ah,
overnights.
yeah, no, I got
Well, somebody's
into
camera's not
Anycubit.
on, so that's probably chances that's Dot, but okay.
It's me.
Okay. Well,
My camera just takes a bit to work.
I had a bad experience one time, so yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
Yeah. I learned my lesson.
yeah.
yeah, that was not a. Although, from what I understand, somebody tracked him down.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Um. Yeah, he got tracked down by I think Got Fuel.
Ah. Well, no, this was long before that. This was long before that.
I think it was what he was in the. I want to say he was
No,
in,
because it was real early on. I probably still have that link set. I probably might. Let me see if I can find it. I marked it as private.
yeah,
I didn't want to delete it or anything.
because I want to say somebody tracked down on that. Oops.
Yeah. Stuff falling off of my light bar. Let's see.
I'll say House Fairy's playing around again.
Yeah, videos.
How's everyone been?
Good.
Been doing good.
Good. Good. Yeah, I haven't been around in a while, so I'm just
Well,
checking in.
we had a break with our rent fair that we do every October and November,
Yeah.
and by the time the holidays hit, I worked an excessive amount of time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
My nurse was out, so I think I had 2 days off the month of December.
Huh.
Oh, that's right. That's where that part goes.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm still trying to. I don't see it anyway. I may have deleted it.
Oh, come on.
Because, like I said, it was brief and unpleasant. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but no lasting ill effects other than my temper at the time. So,
Yeah, and me being an hour away at the time, road trip was not possible to calm somebody down. Unlike now,
yeah.
I'm like 20 minutes down the road. That's why I'm across the room from Connie right now, because my shed's still not 100%. Next weekend they'll have permanent power. Yay! And the flooring's done, which means I can start moving stuff in the next
Yay.
2 weeks.
That's exciting.
The key was I could. Most of his shed gear is stored here.
Right.
Hey, Ghost, how you doing? And I told him that he wasn't. If he tried to take anything out before the flooring was done, I would change the lock on the door. And his wife just laughed at me and said, "Sounds good."
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because my wife and Connie both remember how the last one went. I got the flooring
boy.
done, got the sheetrock up, but I never actually finished doing anything with the sheetrock.
Mm.
So it was kind of half finished and looked like a hand grenade went off in the place.
Oh boy.
So what's your project today?
I'm doing a custom diamond dot for a friend of mine that lives in BC, Alberta, or BC,
British
Canada.
Columbia.
Yeah. And I'm doing his logo for him.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And I can't really
Yeah,
show
that's
you
fine.
guys because the cover's not clear, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm working on my metal dragon,
Ooh, I like it.
Oh,
but
nice.
it's in gold and silver and not red and green.
Oh, okay.
What the? Oh,
And he's building Warhammer.
Ah.
Hey, Lindsay, welcome in.
hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay, hope you're well, mate.
I said I sent you the link earlier. Like I said, I didn't know with the timing because our time changed last
Yeah.
night, 2
Yeah,
a.m.
ours
this morning.
too.
So
Yeah.
we're an hour closer to, because it's now a
Yeah.
4-hour difference instead of a 5-hour difference.
Okay, that's where it goes. You would think as many of these that I put together over the years, it would like I wouldn't have to look at the instructions anymore.
Mm.
I mean, this particular model, I've built 5 probably over the last 3 years.
Cool.
And I actually just did one, a month ago? I was working on it. I started it like December or January and was playing
Okay.
with it and decided not to do what I was going to do with it.
No problem, Lindsay.
Snowing and raining
Back,
here right
relax,
now.
and enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't laugh off the bed.
Oh, no. No.
That's only if the DSRV comes out.
Yeah, but with us, you never know.
Uh-huh. You had one earlier. I was calling Donatello. Didn't quite get to surf up, but it was there.
Well, if it starts getting bad, I just bring out the little kitty cat on the surfboard.
Yeah. Wow, this one's got mold lines bad.
And then I still have the infamous pineapple. Yeah, Lindsay said he remembered that day.
Mm-hmm. I think Marcus remembers it vividly.
No. The time Lindsay fell off the bed laughing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pineapple. I was going to say, yeah, I think Marcus remembers that day.
But no, we gone off on a tangent or something, and Lindsay told me that yeah, he laughed so hard he fell off the bed. 2.5 locking. So I'm to the point where I'm building legs. pineapple IDD. But that's
What's
what
the
we're
matter,
doing. We're here
pistachio?
to have a good time. Yeah, and last week I had lost one of my itty bitty tiny little nuts.
Oh no.
I mean, this size.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
Teeny tiny itty bitty bitty bitty.
Itty. And I wasn't sure if they sent any extras.
Mm.
So I was able to find some, the infamous shopping site and
Mhm.
ordered one. And they actually worked. So I said, cool, I've got another one. Then I was cleaning
Nice.
today beforehand, and it's like I hear a little tink and falling on the floor.
Oh, you find it.
My little
Oh,
missing one.
bugger. Well, when that happens.
But I'm not sure how long we're going to be here today. A couple hours at least. I said, as usual, it depends on my back, his back, and company in the crowd. So, what are we getting to?
Yeah.
Hey, Panzer.
Hey, Panzer.
Oh, so he says he hears a humming in the force. I can give you the link. There you go.
Oh, I had to put the razor blade down for that one. I just read Ethel's comment, and it's like, didn't quite get to the end of it. It's like, so something about surviving 21-inch gap, and I'm just like, I didn't manage to finish the rest of it before. I was like, I got to set stuff down before finishing this conversation. Oh, I do not need to bleed on stream. It's been a long time since I've done that.
Yeah, we tend to leave that for Terry's stream.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but the bad thing is when you sit there and tell Terry while you're on panel, and he can hear you, go watch your fingers around the spinny blade.
Yeah.
And there's
No.
Terry thinking to himself, nope, I don't need to listen to that.
Yep.
The Panzer says 21 inches. He's bigger than you, Snowy.
Mm.
Yeah, but quantity over size.
Yeah.
See, Panzer's gonna drink his coffee, and then Apple says, Panzer, everyone knows wolves don't drink coffee out of mugs.
Hmm.
And David says, wish it was 21 inches. Ethel could have got the box up. I am not responsible for the quality of the comments coming out of the chat. Because Panzer says he can get pills for that.
Are we going for the blue one or are we going for the red one? And yes, sir, 2 references to that one. Like some people will go to Matrix and some people will go to Rose Sparks.
Yeah, but unfortunately, David being innocent does not make you less of a target.
Yeah.
On occasion. Ask me how I know that one.
It's always the quiet ones you have to worry about.
Yeah.
Of course, in Connie's defense, she looks sweet and innocent until you get to know her.
Know me.
Yeah.
Ethel is saying, I was thinking along the lines of David in a corset, tightened as tight as he could bear it. I know William's biting his tongue on that one.
I've worked Renaissance fairs long enough that, I wanted to see what the torture device of a corset was. Oh, my ribs! I don't think my ribs ever went back in the right way.
They're not that bad. You just didn't have it correctly fitted to you.
Yeah.
No, it was one of Lolly's that they stuck on me and decided to squeeze me into.
Oh, yeah.
Or actually, it might have been one of Royal Court. I don't think it was actually Lolly's.
I don't think Lolly was rather robust. So I don't think hers would have been that big of an issue for you.
No, I think it was one
Not
of
like
Court.
one of mine.
Pistachio. Yeah. Thank you.
Key cat.
Yeah. Since I have a kitten now.
Ah.
He's 8 months right now. His name is Pistachio. He's great. He's a gray tabby. And my roommate's son is his cat. Named him.
Yeah, we've got a 10-month-old all black German Shepherd puppy.
Aww.
That's a service dog in training
Mm.
who is learning from a 6-year-old Malinois.
Cool.
Yeah, well, the only thing is the Shepherd is in the piranha stage.
Oh.
In learning from a Malinois, that's a Malin Gator.
Mm-hmm.
She likes nomming on people.
Oh.
So, yeah, going from a 6-year-old with blunt teeth to a 10-month-old with sharp teeth.
Yeah.
I've had to make the comment at work again. I am not a cutter. I have a puppy. Because actually, yeah, no, I haven't gotten any. A lot of them are still from Belva that have managed to actually go away now.
Right.
My thing is I've been working outside and helping take down trees and everything, so I was getting marks on my
11.
I don't know why it didn't show up on the YouTube side.
Hmm.
But this wasn't. This is where we got on the corset. I don't know why it didn't show up on the YouTube side.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah, it's like we gotta get used to the time change. My kitties are not happy about it. Their breakfast shows up an hour later.
Hmm.
Um,
Speaking of Pan's a cat.
Meow.
Hello.
Meow.
hello.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
in
mate.
Chatland.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, doing good.
Doing good.
Right. Move that out the way.
How are you?
I'm fine. Yourselves?
Pretty good.
So, everyone's good then.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, gotta get used to the time changes for the next, which means I actually might be able to see Scotty's stream on Wednesday. Since it won't be at 6 a.m. for me.
What's it doing?
Meow.
Meow.
What? My cat's
Meow.
meowing. Mhm.
Yeah, we've got 3-day or 5-day-old kittens at work now.
Aw.
Yeah, stray cat that showed up.
Mm.
Was it a stray or?
No, it was the nephew's. The other
Okay.
nephew cat, and she had kittens. And
Oh.
last Friday when I worked, she was just kind of waddling about, and I said, by Tuesday we're gonna have kittens.
Yeah.
Then I go into work on Tuesday, and Debbie says she hasn't come out of the box all day long.
Yeah. Getting
And
ready.
I got down and stuck my head down there and said, that's because we got babies. She's like, what?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Uh-oh. There's Panzer. Whoops, nope, we dropped Panzer.
Hi, Panzer.
I think his internet went wonky
Oh.
because he was there.
And then now he's not.
All right.
And then he had the spinny wheel. Okay, but it's not.
Oh.
Might be having camera issues.
Mm. There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
I wouldn't have my camera. For some reason, my Wi-Fi went a little bit robotic on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yes, I was saying that I forgot your clocks went forward this week.
Yeah. Yours was on the 19th, right?
29,
Yeah,
3 weeks.
Yeah.
29th for them? Okay.
Because I was looking at it because
Right.
we've got one more stream after this one that then we'll be back at the 5-hour difference again.
Uh,
I just wish they would stop messing with the clocks.
yeah.
Well, we
Yeah,
had,
I still don't understand the daylight savings time for some reason. It's like, okay. I think our state is one of only like a handful that are still doing it in the United
I
States.
know. U.S. most of them.
Mhm.
The only one is Arizona, I believe. I think everybody else still does it.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean, during the 1940s, i.e. 1948 to 1945, we used to operate double daylight savings,
Yes.
What?
where the clock would go forward 2 hours.
Ugh. I know it's for the farmers. Something
Yeah.
to do with the farmers.
Like I can never remember which way is the normal. It's like when we go forward now or go backward now, or
The easiest way to remember, Snowy, is spring forward, fall back.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
but
I'm saying.
which is the
Which
daylight
is
savings times and which is standard time?
Right.
that's what gets me. I can't remember which is standard and which is daylight.
Okay, summertime
Right.
is daylight savings for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touch Dave says daylight saving times prevents being screamed out of bed by freaking birds at 4:30 in the morning.
Bah.
I don't have that problem. At 4:30 in the morning, I've usually got a Malinois rolling over on me, going, "What time to wake up?"
Mhm.
Well, 4:30 is about the time you
Yeah,
start your
4:30.
day.
Yeah, 4:30 is when I start my day. All right, is that? Yeah, it's supposed to go there. How does it fit? Oh, there we go. Yes, the wonderful Citadel jigsaw puzzle.
Mhm.
Well, my off bench project time, I've been doing jigsaw puzzles,
Ah.
but they're the wooden ones with the
Mhm.
really odd cut piece. Although I did do one regular jigsaw puzzle, except for the edge pieces, all the pieces were the same shape. That took me a while. So you're painting wheels for which vehicle, Panzer?
I'm just touching up the tires for the tire black on the T80. Which, so if you let me finish this wheel. because I use a wheel mask, sometimes the mask comes away from the wheel rim. So
Fascia.
touch up the rubber. But this is for the second till I grab it, just off screen. The Rifle T80, which I was building as part of a Patreon group build. So I've got the greens down. The next thing to do will be to finish one or two of the specialized greens, and then we will start the painting process with the black, which is a straight edge or hard edge camouflage. Then we'll seal this in with a couple of layers of satin varnish before we apply the white winter camouflage that goes on parts of the vehicle.
Cool.
Trust me to model the one that was different.
I put the pieces together wrong.
So I'm at that awkward stage where I'm between projects and I'm just about to start another project on Thursday.
Ah.
No sign of Joshy. I thought Joshy would have been popping in.
He might be at the paintball field.
Yeah.
Fascio? No.
Yeah, I've sent the links out, but it's an hour early then, and I didn't remember that earlier in the week. So
Nope, we lost.
it's Chan.
Yeah. One second. I'll get you back. Hold on.
Well, do you want up before you're okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, kitty cats must be having issues.
They're chewing the LAN cable.
Josh, you said he might pop in when he gets home. So yeah, he's probably still out and about.
That's gonna stay done.
Yes, you were talking about airbrushes earlier.
Yes.
Because someone was going on about needle sizes and nozzle sizes. And the easiest way to describe it is you can quite easily fit a 0.2 millimeter needle into a 0.5 millimeter needle end or nozzle, but you can't do the other way around.
Yeah, I think
And
that's what happened with one of my
Yeah.
needle sets that I had before. Was
And needles and nozzles need to be paired.
Yeah, I think they got messed up, and
Mismatched.
that was one. Yeah, got mismatched. That was one that ended up blowing up on me. Anyhow, that was in the deco. But I like the two I have. I have my Iwata, and then I've got the Evolution from Harder and Steamback. And right now I've got an Ultra 2024 sitting in my Amazon basket for my wish list. So I'll end up with a third airbrush once I get everything set up in the shed.
You can never have enough airbrushes,
Yeah, I know.
says the man with 6.
Yeah. Well, the thing is
Well,
I
actually,
watched Warwick.
I've got more than 6. I've got a couple of Gallerias that I have yet to field run.
I got one of those sitting in my Amazon.
Yeah, I ended
Wish
up
list.
watching Warwick do a bunch of painting with on Warhammer with the Evolution 2024, and I was like, ooh, now I know how to set it. Yay! My airbrushing has really come a long way since I've watched his videos. There was another one, this little British bloke, Drex FX. He does airbrushing pictures and custom airbrushing for like motorcycles and that. Tank motorcycle tanks and stuff that look interesting, that would convert well to miniatures, but I don't have the confidence to do that yet. I think that one is done.
Best advice I can give you, is to get a basic meal and practice and practice and practice.
Oh yeah. That's one of the reasons why I plan on. I've been keeping all my sprue pieces lately, because what I'll do is I will take them and melt them down in acetate and roll it out on a piece of paper and let it dry, and then I can use that as a test piece for everything I want to do before I actually do it on a model.
Right.
And plus, the other thing is I also love what is it? Aliens, or not Aliens. LA Awesome cleaner will strip acrylic paint off of plastic without destroying the plastic.
What you could do is you could find yourself a large-scale figure on Cults, 3D print it, and you can just keep playing with that.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Once I get the printer up, I've actually got some stuff that I'll be playing with. As far as 3D printing terrain that I can play with in different ideas, see how it works. Because there's a tabletop miniature terrain builder called Zorp out of New Zealand that I got on a Kickstarter of his, and I actually have a merchant's class. I can print and sell the miniatures as I build them. Along with one from Tabletop Time, but that was actual miniatures they were miniature models. 15. That's not on that one. It's on this one.
I'm not paying attention to that.
Where's it on? Oh, there it is.
When I say not paying attention, it's not like that. I'm not paying attention to people in chat. It's like I'm not paying attention to what's on my bench. They're putting things in the wrong place.
How's everybody out there in Chatland? How's your Sunday been going? Have you had an enjoyable, relaxing day?
Mm.
Have you been watching live streams? Have you been chatting in live streams? Have you been involved in live streams?
Oh, okay. Between 11 and 9 watching. Like I said, it's still
Nice.
earlier than our usual time in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we normally, if we go on at 12 here, then it's 5 p.m. there. Well, with the time change, it's still 12 here, but it is now 4 a.m.
Ungodly hour.
Mm-hmm.
Not like some of Terry's streams for me. They show up at like 4:30 in the morning. And I'm just like, no.
That's the Sunday stream.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe. Or is it Saturday stream? I can't. Maybe
Saturday
it's
stream.
Saturday.
It's designed so we catch the Australians and overseas viewers, which actually suits me because I've been in from work about an hour when he starts his Saturday stream.
Sasha. Whoa. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. What, buddy?
Oh, so that wasn't your hip, was it?
Yeah.
I think what Connie's actually doing is actually a strange make of Meccano. As I see her with a little spanner. Graham chuckles, he knows what Meccano is.
Oh, Mikado, yo, do I? Yes, I am of an age. I remember that stuff. Always preferred it over Lego, to be honest.
Yeah, well, we had Lego at the care system in the care home, and eventually we had Meccano. And as you got older, you got to play with the Meccano. I thought Meccano was the best thing.
We
far
had
better than Lego.
erector sets. We had erector sets that I remember at my grandmother's house, which were metal building kits.
Yeah. These erector sets are the bigger than 5.5 inches.
Oh, come on, behave yourself.
Some of it just leads into taking the mic and let us know.
Oh, they still have some. But that's what the old erector sets look like. Oh.
Yeah.
You know, plates, and then you had sometimes you had motors.
I think that is actually an exported version of Meccano.
Yeah.
Very nice. Many a weekend I rolled away a Saturday afternoon with a Meccano set.
Yes.
Yeah, I wrecked her by Meccano.
Yes.
So, yeah, those are fun. Whoa.
Oh,
What the hell?
you have a YouTube open or something with sound?
No, I think what's happened is he's walked off with his headset and it disconnected from his
Oh.
computer.
I see.
So it's Snowy's fault.
It's always nice when you got someone to blame.
It was either that game or we blame you.
So I just
No, yeah, that's normally how it works, isn't it? You know, when in doubt, it's Graham's fault.
So I just turned this speaker off. I turned your speaker off because when you left, your headset disconnected.
Oh,
So
I didn't realize it. I'd set it on the charger.
yeah, well, it turned off, it disconnected. So
Oh.
not only were your mic muted, but your speaker kicked on. So we were
cool.
hearing some really odd stuff. All right. Head, a body, a tail, back legs, and front legs.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
It's okay. We were
It's easy
wondering
enough
what
for me
it,
to walk over and fix.
Oh,
yeah, we were curious what it was.
oh, oh. All right.
It sounded strangely like a backup alarm off of either a truck or a forklift. Is what I was hearing.
Somebody had an early warning system that told the person that the kitty was doing naughty things.
No, that's just when it gets quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, the fun thing with the bench work is it's going to be fun trying to get everything into the setup of how I'm going to do it. Because I've got a huge amount of space now.
That you will completely fill with future projects.
No,
And have no place to actually work on them.
no, that's definitely going to be sorted out so it won't be an issue. That's more or less all my stuff that I had spread all over the old shed will be within arm's reach and not across the room.
Uh-huh. Connie, write down the date and time you said that.
It's on.
This is
We'll
gonna-
have
this is-
Doug
this is-
look it.
Yeah, this is going to come back and haunt him.
JC?
We've been chatting about this.
Hey, JC.
Oh, and
JC.
happy International Women's Day, guys. Wait, ladies.
I didn't realize that was this week.
I'm a man. I don't care about this. There'll be daggers. I can see. I can sense daggers already. Yeah.
Oh, JC, we got a spot for a minute if you want to join. Like I said, the time difference was because we hit daylight savings times early this morning.
But I gotta go for now. If you guys are still
Okay.
around, I'll pop back in.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Again, we never know how long we're going to run. So.
Right. All right.
Bye.
Thanks for
See you
joining.
later.
All right.
Let's see. Apple says, Snowy, check out Gray Scalp Models. They do a monthly review of all the best minis that cover all genres.
Oh, I may actually check them out.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
early this-
JC.
Sorry, it was early this week. Athol mentioned that green stuff had disappeared. Has been discontinued. Been discontinued for quite some time. It used to be made by Stylo in the UK, and they sold it to Green Stuff World, or the rights to manufacture it to Green Stuff World. So whether or not Green Stuff World just distributed it under their name, but it's like a lot of the stuff you get so used to it being around, then it disappears.
Yeah.
I did not realize that green stuff was no longer being made.
Well, when I bought my first packet of it, I bought it from the US because it was a US modeler that put me onto it. And it wasn't until I ran out and had to buy a new one that I discovered that it was actually manufactured here in the UK by a plumbing strokes industrial sealant company.
I don't remember what. Do I even still have my roll of green
Got a little bit,
stuff?
because I've got some liquid green stuff somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I've got liquid
a
green
Games
stuff,
Workshop
yeah.
product.
Yeah.
That's totally different.
Oh, it actually came. Oh, crap. Completely came out of the roll. Yeah, this is the green stuff putty. I guess that's from Green Stuff
Sorry about
World.
that.
I think that's who I got this one from. Yeah, Green Stuff World SL.
I mean, it is a wonderful product for sculpting with, but it has two slight drawbacks. One, it self-levels, and two, it's difficult to sculpt until it starts to cure, and you can't file it either. So I've come up with I came with the conclusion of mixing half and half of green stuff with milliput.
Yeah, I can't remember who I saw that from originally was talking about that.
Does that work okay, Panzer, when you do that?
It does, yes. They're both epoxy putties. The trick is that you mix equal amounts of green stuff to milliput.
Right.
And it allows you the flexibility and joy of the green stuff world, which does sculpt quite well. But it then takes out the self-leveling properties to a certain extent because you mixed it with milliput.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I want to say it was Kathy Millett that I'd seen do it.
Kathy Millett, she's a railroad fanatic, isn't she? Model train fanatic.
She was.
Then she got into dioramas and everything.
Oh, really?
And
right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's
particularly Star Wars.
Yeah, I remember the name from sort of like, model train sets and stuff like that. I didn't realise she'd gone into sort of the diorama side of things.
Oh yeah, she's actually got some Kickstarters for 3D printing, where she's doing sci-fi terrain now.
Right.
That is just absolutely banging. Over the last 2 years, I've actually, maybe the last 5 years, I've seen her stuff where she's done some stuff. She did a Dagobah diorama with X-Wing and that she 3D printed and everything, and it was amazing.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, she sold up her Model Railway collection about 3-4 years ago now.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't realise. Yeah, I've not really sort of like had a look at the channel for a long time, I just remembered the name. Because there was a program on TV over here for a while, which was basically like a competition between sort of model railway enthusiasts to build a certain type of layout in a certain amount of time. And
yes, usually, the Great Model Railway Challenge.
Yeah.
Channel 5, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I knew her from that.
Yeah. She was one that got me back into terrain building, along with a guy out of Stoke, Mel Bowes, the terrain tutor.
Oh, terrain tutor, yes, yeah.
He's gone through some rough times over the last 2 years.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he just had his teeth surgery, I believe.
Yeah, I think he just finished that over the last week or two, but over the last 2 weeks, he's started doing his Sunday Nighter.
Oh, right.
On the channel, and I was like really glad to see him because I ended up getting his Kickstarter book because he was one of like 3 that I ended up getting back when I got back into trains. I started looking at them for terrain ideas.
Yes, yeah.
And he was one of the main ones behind me getting back into where I'm at now with terrain.
I've got his book sitting up here, as a matter of fact, because a lot of what he was doing works for dioramas, which I was doing for some of my dragons. I still have plans on them. I just don't have place to put the dioramas when I'm finished.
Well, that's it. I mean, there's a lot of crossover between the different types of modelling. So,
well, that was one of the train.
Else's idea and try and work one out yourself,
Yeah, well, that was one of one of the train crew here in the U.S. that I know, his channel and my channel are about the same age as far as videos being put out. And he was trying to find cost-effective ways of doing stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's what I do because I don't have the money for a lot of the terrain stuff, but I've been around long enough that I've seen stuff from different people where you're not buying stuff from like Woodland Scenics,
Oh God,
but you're
yeah.
making it from scratch, and it comes out just as well as the Woodland Scenic stuff, like the water effects.
Yes.
He was trying to find a way where he wasn't buying water effects, but getting the same effect. And I was like, oh, it's silicone caulk, and you can mix it with alcohol or white spirits. It melts down and becomes a liquid, and then you can pour it.
Oh, right.
And he's like, ooh.
This was one of my early attempts at a diorama.
Oh, yeah.
And that's one where I actually hand cut all those shingles.
Oh. What were
He
they
was a
cut?
glutton.
There you go. It's actually foam.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's the XPF foam. XPF foam.
yeah.
Actually, it's the Pergo foam. It's the Pergo flooring. And the
Oh, is it?
underlayment.
Oh, I didn't realize it was the underlayment.
Yeah, it's underlayment foam for hardwood floors. So I had a piece left. I said, "Hey, it's thin. It's flat."
Oh, I have
I
sheets
will
over here.
admit,
I'll
I
have to
did
buy some.
cheat. I bought the bricks, but I made everything else. And I actually plan on doing all of that because the dragon is Dungeons and Dragons. That's the silver dragon. I've got all 10 of them. So I would have room for 10 dioramas.
Thought for a second you were going to say the dragon is with child. You need a bigger house. I was going to say, it's not me. Look at Snowy.
All right. 33 and 34.
Oh, let's see. Ethel was saying, yeah, starting at 9 a.m. with the Aussie crew, then the Scots, then took Tobot out for walkies and turned him home after a 2-mile hike over the gramps behind our building. And then JC says, Snowy, did you hear about Citadel being renamed Warhammer Paint?
Yeah. Yeah, they changed the name back. I just saw that over the actually it was probably I think it was this morning. So they were renaming their paints the paint pots again.
Are they going to redesign the paint pots though?
Don't be stupid.
No.
I know. Well, I mean, if they're going to change the name to Warhammer, why don't they put them in dropper bottles like the Warhammer speed paints?
Because then people wouldn't keep constantly having to replace their paints as they evaporate.
Yeah,
Because
you don't honestly think it's a marketing ploy, do you, Panzer? Surely not.
I'm not cynical enough to assume anything.
It's probably the fact that they bought X amount of millions of those little paint pots, and they still have them.
They are
Yeah.
worst paint containers in the whole of modelling history, to be honest.
Well, I found a way around that one. I've done this.
You buy the Halo.
Yes.
Where'd they go? Dig my dry pallet out of the way. I did this.
Oh yeah.
I got
Yeah,
20-ounce dropper bottles. And what I like about it is the labels are on plastic, so they pull off and you can put them on your dropper bottles.
brilliant.
So, yeah, I've done that to all my paints. And then all I do is I go and I buy the pots. And then as I get low, I'll pour them in the bottle. And I've discovered that 2 of the GW bottles fill up 1 of those dropper bottles.
Oh, right.
And the GW I go to, if you buy 10 paints, you get like a major discount. So I was like, oh, I usually buy large quantities of paint anyhow because I paint so much.
Yes.
But
Another one done.
I also got a bad habit of going in and not building the models the way they're supposed to be anyhow. I got a bad habit of doing conversions, or as they like to call them, my perversions.
Yeah, that's not a bad habit. That is inspiration. That's what that is.
Oh yeah. Well, what's even more fun is I did one back in 2005 for Games Day and turned it into Golden Demon.
Oh, right.
And it got lost in the shuffle and the judges never actually saw it.
Oh,
And I happened to be staying at the hotel that they were also in, and there were some people talking about it, and Pete Hayes was also there, the writer of the Chaos Codex at the time. And he's like, yeah, I heard about it. I just never got over to see it. And I was like, oh, you mean Brother Captain? Oh, shit. It was a Grey Knight done as a Demon Prince.
oh, right.
So it was a Demon Prince model, but all the armor was cleaned off of all the Chaos Iconation.
Yes.
So it looked like a Grey Knight power armor, but a demon.
Oh, brilliant.
And there was so many people going, "Oh, that would never happen." Pete Hayes' eyes lit up, and he looked, and he goes, "That the Imperium ever heard of?" It was just like, this is brilliant because it was done in the metal. It was one of the original ones, and I've actually done it in plastic since. But I didn't like the look of it, and I was like, the original Demon Prince that I had that I was working on 2 weeks ago was actually, that was what I was going to do with it. And I decided, no, I'm getting back into Space Wolves. It's going to be my Wolfen.
I must admit, it does make me laugh when it comes to tabletop gaming. Just how serious on the different laws and genres some people are.
Oh, yeah.
It absolutely kills me to go, oh no, you would never see that. You would never see that. Excuse me, Age of Sigmar is fantasy. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to point that out to you and ruin your day, but you know.
Oh no, I love the lore, and I've been playing since '98.
Yeah.
And somewhere in my massive pile of crap, I've got one of the original Grey Knight librarians from 3rd edition.
Yeah.
And I used it in a diorama with a dreadnought that was blown up, had the sarcophagus blown open, and it was about 4 models in that model completely. And I had it on a diorama that was too big for judging a Golden Demon.
Right.
And I didn't find out until the day I got there that they changed the board size on it. But it was called Goodbye Old Friend. And it was him standing with the dreadnought kind of on one knee with the sarcophagus blown open with water effects coming out of it. And inside of it, you could see the figurine from the Pennington engine inside of it. And it was just, I had fun building that model. But I ended up taking took the Grey Knight off of it and saved it. And I was thinking about redoing that diorama again. But then Games Workshop started not doing the games days anymore. And the only place in the US that has a golden demon now is the Adepticon.
Yes, yeah.
And I have no desire to go to where they're holding the golden demon now, because they went to Minnesota from Chicago.
Right.
And I was like, Chicago would be a whole lot better for me because I could stay with family and go to the show. And it's like, yeah, no.
Let's see. JC said he saw on. Thanks, Lindsay. JC said on their video on YouTube, constantly getting asked, "Can this be used for Warhammer models?"
Yeah, there's some proxies I've seen done that were just, yeah.
It must infuriate Games Workshop when people start using rival brands of paint.
No, actually, they don't. Because I asked the judges about that with the Golden Demon, and they're like, no. So long as it's a GW model, they don't care what paint you use on it.
This image has popped into my head of an army made from Magnolia paint, Magnolia wallpaper paint colored army.
Actually, I know somebody did in Space Marine Army in hot pink. That was actually looked very good. Panzer Ethel was saying the Vlaho putty works well, and when it's semi-hard, you can use water to sculpt it properly.
Yeah, the problem I've got with that is that it shrinks and it doesn't stick very well. Because I have here, where is it? A bottle of Vihalo plastic putty.
Yeah.
It's okay for figures. You put it on and then you brush it in when it's wet, and then it shrinks back. But sometimes it doesn't stick very well to the plastic, which is why I very seldom use it.
I had that problem with green stuff.
Yeah. My go-to now for filling gaps in figures is actually sprue goo.
Yeah. Love that stuff. Actually, that's getting a little thick. Might have to pour some more glue in that one.
It's done nicely.
Buddy parts.
All right, legs are done, arms done, head and neck. All right, 27, 28. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
But JC, did you? Mine was. He showed me a picture of what Shania built. Do you want me to go ahead and show it even with her face on it?
Oh, hell.
Just double checking on that. But I bet that would be crazy to be working at a model shop and have, the entire Warhammer set up there. Somebody coming up and saying, "Oh, will those paints work on those models?" Really? Okay, we have little Shania with her latest build. He said that's Derpy from K-pop Hunters, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So she's actually been doing quite well.
Oh, crap. That's the wrong arm.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I did that one actually about 5 years ago when I just started all this mess. It was basically a home for the dragon, in the lore. This, I'm hearing an echo between me and William's headset. I don't think it's going over the. StreamYard.
All right.
Sorry if you can hear background noise there, but my workbench room window points out onto the high street, and there's a guy local. He's just bought himself a new Triumph motorcycle, and he's letting everybody.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought Graham was trying to sneak one out quietly. I was going to say it's failing badly on that one.
I honestly thought it was a truck out here.
No, he's picked himself up a new Triumph motorcycle, 1200cc.
Oh.
Brand spanking new. He's had it about sort of 6-7 days now. And I don't think the day has passed that he hasn't come down the high street and back at least a dozen times. So I must admit, being a bike fan, I'm not going to complain.
I'm a bike fan, and it's
Yeah.
like the Triumph. I'm just like, ooh. That's like the bike I would love. My ultimate bike would be a Hayabusa.
Really?
Yeah, I just know me, and I'm like, I haven't been on a motorcycle since '92, and I've got no business being on a motorcycle at my age. And I'm like, yeah.
I must admit, my all-time favourite motorcycle, and it's going back a while now, but the original Triumph Bonneville. That was that's my go-to, without a doubt.
Yeah. The first like crotch rocket I ever got on was a what was it? It was the Katana 900 RR.
Oh,
The
right.
the race ready. It's like literally all you had to do was add clips to hold things together, and that was it.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I got a chance to drive one, and left the dealership and was driving down the road and forgot to put the license plate on the back of it, and got pulled over by a Charlotte police officer and was told, did you steal his bike? And I was like, no, they know I took the bike. They just forgot to put a tag on it. So he followed me back, and we were talking to the owner, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I forgot to put the tag on the bike. But yeah, he was supposed to have it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a little Ninja 250. That was a fun little bike.
My last bike was way back in the 80s. and it was a Kawasaki 900 second hand.
Oof.
Oh,
Nice.
God. Well, you say nice. You should have seen what the guy that had it before me had done to it. I mean, he put fake leopard skin on the seat. Yeah, I know. You can see where this is going, can't you? Right, and anything on there that had been originally painted in the Kawasaki green, he had painted matte black.
Oh,
So it's jet black, apart from the chrome, obviously, jet black with a leopard skin seat. I mean, God.
Ooh.
I was about to say, and how high was his flame?
God. I mean, I laid it sideways at just under 70 miles an hour on the North Circular Road here in London one night,
Oh,
and left after skin of one leg laying in the asphalt. So, you know,
yeah.
after that, I thought, no, I think I might give this a miss now. You know, I thought well enough.
Yeah, I had a tube chassis frame built from the ground up, crotch rocket, and a buddy of mine had a motor. He's like, "Yeah, I think we could fit it in there." It was a '78 Harley Electra Glide,
All right.
and I put it on a Katana frame.
It wasn't an electric glide in blue, was it, by any chance?
Oh no, this was solid chrome steel. I never actually painted it.
Behave yourself. Come on.
Oh, I never. No, I couldn't. I got clocked on a back road at like 2:00 in the morning by a state trooper doing 150
Oh dear.
miles per hour, and he never caught me. He wrecked out.
Wound up in a cornfield, didn't he?
Yeah, it's the one that ended up in the cornfield. The only reason why I know what happened with this state trooper is he was a good friend of mine that I happened to shoot archery with. And when I had the bike completely legal, he showed up and saw the bike out front and was asking the owner of the archery place whose bike it was. And he's like, well, the only one here is William.
Yeah.
And then he sees my helmet and realizes it was me. And he's like, I can't throw the book at you. I can't give you a ticket now because the statute of limitations is gone for it. But holy shit, boy. I'm like, yeah, you caught me on a road that I know like the back of my hand because I grew up right down the road from where we were at. I go, and you caught me on a night that I was feeling froggy. It was really in the mood to push the bike and see what it would do.
Yeah.
Of course, about 6 months later, that bike disintegrated. Going to Daytona for the U.S. Bike Week, and I was 100 miles out of Daytona, and thankfully was wearing GP race leathers because the swing arm and back tire came off.
Oh, wow.
As a state trooper was clocking me and got me sliding on the interstate at 65 miles per hour.
The bike was going faster.
And asked me what the bike was doing when it disintegrated. And I looked at him, I was like, officer, I'd love to tell you, but I have no idea because the speedometer broke about 4.5 hours ago. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I broke the speedometer cable in Columbia, South Carolina. And I have no idea how fast the bike was going. Why? And that's when he told me he clocked me at 65. And I was like, oh, right.
Yeah, but you weren't speeding.
No, I was doing the speed limit.
Yeah.
I had no idea what the bike was doing before that, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing there's an image of Snowy sliding on his arse at 65 miles an hour. Yeah.
Oh, there was a lot of F-bombs going on when I hit the pavement. Yes.
Surely not. No, never. You wouldn't swear, surely.
Oh, I am a drunken sailor.
Oh, good, good.
I have to filter myself.
A man of my own heart.
Yeah. It's like how's the saying go? You can make a sailor blush, but the United States Marine Corps goes, "Arr!"
Yeah.
Talk about the two branches that cuss the worst. Holy. I
Yes, indeed.
think I've only known one other branch of military service that cusses harder than the Marines or the Navy, and that would be the Navy SEALs. Oh, those boys have no filter.
How about an Army drill instructor?
They've been toned down.
50 years ago.
Okay.
Or actually, no, probably about 65 years ago. It was my grandfather.
All right. Vietnam era drill instructors. Yes. What's his name?
Actually, Korea.
Lee Emmerich.
Yeah, Arlie Emmerich. Yeah.
But he was the United States Marine.
Yeah, he was brought on as a liaison originally.
Was it Full Metal Jacket?
Full Metal Jacket. And Kubrick's like, "Can you do better?" And he goes, let me do lines. And yeah, every line in that movie of his was off the top of his head in the barracks.
And I believe it was 10 hours of filming, and he never repeated himself.
Yeah.
So he was an expert.
Oh, he was a drill instructor for 20 some odd years in the Marine Corps during Vietnam.
Oh, right. So he's definitely had some practice then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I still love Gomer. Lean over and choke yourself. I think the bathroom scene was the best. Did mommy and daddy not love you as a child? Oh.
But he reprised that role in Space Above and Beyond, the pilot episode.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you got to watch Space Above and Beyond, the early 90s. Was it mid-90s? Mid-90s, late 90s? Yeah, I would say mid-90s.
I have to look that up.
He was in that. He played as a drill instructor in the pilot episode.
Oh.
And he reprised that role for that.
Wait a minute. What?
One of those great sci-fi TV shows that did a season and then was axed.
Yeah.
And then for years you couldn't buy it on DVD or VHS. And then eventually I came across it by accident when I was stumbling through looking for some Christmas presents to myself, about 10, 12 years ago. And there it was, Space Above and Beyond, the complete series.
I'm still looking for Stargate SG-1. I found it on MGM, but it only has like 10 seasons. And
Yeah,
I swear I thought that
Stargate SG-1 only had 10 seasons.
Did it only have 10? Okay. Because I was thinking it had like 20 some odd seasons, but that may be just all of it.
That's wishful thinking. That's because you had Stargate SG-1, then you had Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah.
Then there was a bit of a gap, and then came Stargate. You had
Stargate Universe.
That lasted 2 seasons. By which time
it was deplorable.
It was because it didn't. The fans didn't enjoy it as much because it was just slow.
Yeah.
But as a standalone series, it's actually quite good.
Yep. And I hear in 2027, 2028, SG-1 is coming back.
Yes, it's a revamp. It's not a reboot.
Yes. Yes.
It's the continuation of SG1 after whatever happened. It's been
Okay,
years
here-
since I watched SG1.
Hey, Terry. How you doing?
Hey, Terry.
Oh,
Hi,
hang on a
John.
minute. I will be right back. I'm gonna go call Judy real quick.
Okay. Let's see. David says it'll be 48 years since he had a major bike accident. Ouch. I never had an accident. I took a motorcycle rider safety course before I got my license. And I did, part of it's, an obstacle course, a small driving course. And if you knock the bike over or the bike falls, you automatically fail. You have to retake the course. Well, I was getting off the bike. I was on a little 250 Rebel, Honda 250 Rebel, little cruiser bike. Turned and bumped it with my hip and it went over. Now, they didn't fault me for it because I wasn't driving it. And I got bonus points because I had it picked up and back on its kickstand before anybody else could get over there. Terry, you wanting to join us?
Come and play,
I
Terry.
can email you the link real quick. You'll give me a minute.
Come join us
Maybe
and help
at the
give
bench
Graham
had
some
me a
abuse.
nightmare.
I'm sure you're more than capable of giving me ample abuse on your own, mate.
No, this is true, but I always like someone to bounce off against when giving abuse to people.
Oh, you like to work as part of a team? Oh,
Yes.
that's all right then. I don't mind that.
Just sent it to you, Terry. If it's the same email. But I was going to say, February of next year, they are re-showing the original Star Wars movies in big theaters. The original theatrical versions, not the remakes.
You mean the director's
So
cuts?
New Hope is coming out in February. Basically it's a 50-year anniversary showing.
I
With the
just can't
original
wait for the
theatrical
Mandalorian
versions.
movie to come out.
Hello.
Hey, long time not been on the stream.
Yeah.
Hey, Jill.
How you doing?
Hey, Terry.
Oh, let me shut that other window down. I've got an echo. Hi, guys.
Hello.
There we go. Echo gone. Oh, man. Snowy. Haven't seen you for ages.
He stepped out. His
Oh, okay. Well, I still haven't seen him for ages.
yeah, he'll be back in a minute. His phone call from his wife. So hopefully nothing too crazy has happened.
Let's hope. So, how is everyone?
Doing good. Actually getting on a more reasonable work schedule.
Oh, I wish I could get a reasonable work schedule that means I didn't have to go into work.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah. She was. Oh, I'm still muted. Yeah, she was calling because she was fixing to go by Publix to pick up some stuff, possibly, and she was looking at wire cutters at Lowe's, and she's like, "What do I need in particular for it?" And I was like, "You can get any of them. I prefer Klein just because they're easier to work with." And that, so she's like, "Okay." I was like, "I was planning on stopping on the way home, but I mean, if you want to pick them up, go ahead."
Can I do it now?
Yes, you can do it now.
Snowy! Haven't seen you for
Hello.
ages.
Yeah, no, it's been ages.
How did the house move go? Are you all in now? All settled?
Yep, we are all in. The shed will be up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, hopefully by the next stream we do, he will be in the shed.
Awesome.
Not that it hasn't been nice having him here, but that just means it'll be easier to do the longer streams.
Yeah.
Because he can take his dinner break, go up, eat, then come back down to the shed.
So, you're not by the lake anymore?
No.
Oh,
No, I actually moved about, 15 minutes from Connie now?
Yeah, it's about 12 miles. Or let me put that in kilometers.
FFS.
Yep. Yeah, no, there started to be some issues at the lake house, and we decided to move, and we found a house that was absolutely perfect for our needs and everything we wanted in the house outside of the lake. And we were like, yep, we're going to do it. Actually, I went to go work for a new company the day we moved, the day we went to go sign the paperwork.
Yeah, you should have heard the comments on that one.
Yeah.
What's it been?
I'm sure you heard a few.
It must be about a year since we last streamed together.
Probably.
Because I know I kept on sending invites, but I didn't realise you were still moving.
Well, I hadn't got the shed built. I'm 3/4 of the way done. I've got just the outside trim to do and the power to do on it. And then I will be ready to start moving stuff in and organizing it as I need. It's also bigger.
90% of the supplies we use, like glues, solvents, paints, sets off asthmas in the family.
Yeah.
So he can't do any of it in the same house. He has to have the man shed.
Or everyone should have a man-woman shed.
Yes.
I was trying to cover all the bases there.
Everybody needs to have their own space.
Yes.
Where is? All right, it must be on this one.
How long are you going for today, Connie? Because I think Joshy B beat our record the other day.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember how long our one was, but Joshy went for the full 12 hours the other day.
9.5 hours.
9.5 hours.
Yes. Because I popped in to say hi, have a good stream just as I got into work. And then I popped in at about 12:30 and I was on a coffee break for 15 minutes. And then I popped in again about 3 o'clock when I was on meal break.
Well, all the LEDs that I put in earlier on for the guns on this, I managed to blow the whole bloody lot.
Oh, no.
No.
But you've plenty of LEDs.
I have. I've got plenty of replacements, but I was gutted. You just got to watch those 18650 batteries because the voltage can go up to 5 volts on a full charge, whereas nominal is 3.5. So as soon as I put it on these 3-volt LEDs, pop, they all started going one after the other. I thought, what have I done?
Yeah, 18650 batteries are fun. That's what I used to use in my vape.
Well, they all have different max voltages.
Yeah.
I've got about 50 of them, and not one of them has the same voltage. They're all between, a full charge is usually about 4 volts. And they're supposed to be 3.5. I don't know how anyway.
fiddly bits.
Who's playing with the fiddly bits?
David, I've been at the bench since early this morning trying to get these this ship organized.
Oh, I've got hoses that I'm trying to connect to the armor because I'm not putting the armor on until after I get it built and painted. I might actually go in and clean some of the armor up some to do a little
All right. I need to take a quick
conversion.
little break. I will be right back because I'm about to throw this thing through the window.
Don't throw it through the window. You might lose some more bolts.
Yep.
Oh, you plonker. That's not going to go through there.
You plonker, Terry.
I've been a plonker most of the day today, to be honest. A lot of things have gone wrong. And it's all to do with cut twice. Sorry, measure twice, cut once.
Bloody. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it goes that way. All right. Almost glued the wrong side.
Come on. Gotcha. Ah.
Was that a good or a bad
Bad I almost got a cable through where I wanted it to go and it just flicked out at the last minute. Come on.
You definitely don't want it flicking out at the last minute.
No. Falling out at the last minute is never good.
Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, and Panzer, that little nut that I lost last time, I actually
Yes.
found it.
Yes, I heard you. You heard a cling noise, and there it was. After spending all that money in that well-known, famous American supermarket.
Well, it wasn't outrageously expensive. And
But at least you've got spares if you ever
Yes.
lose more.
That's like Connie's been to Walmart.
No,
No.
Amazon.
Terry, that's what
No.
I dropped last week.
Oh dear Lord.
A 1.6 millimeter nut.
So she had to go and buy nuts.
So I went and bought a whole bunch of tiny little nuts.
A whole bag
Yeah,
of
she went
nuts.
completely nuts.
Oh, salted nuts, even better.
Yep. Oh, Terry, I know how you've been doing radio control plastic models.
Mhm.
I went and bought the Axel 1/30th scale rock crawler.
Yep.
Absolutely fun.
What can I them dinky little legs.
Oh crap! I think I just cut the wrong.
Dinky little legs.
Rock crawlers are really big at the minute,
Yeah.
and they are so much fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Wait a minute, did I cut the wrong arm off of there?
We've got Con from Ireland. He's big on the RC stuff. Well, he used to be big on the RC stuff. He keeps on telling me to get back into the off-roaders.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What? Bloody thing go to.
Alrighty. I'm guessing you'll be looking forward to the summer again, Connie, with your run fair and all that.
Yes, as a matter of fact, 5 weeks. I'll start one of my first ones. You know, I visit a bunch during the summer. You know, we've got a couple that I can, as I call it, day trip, where I'll drive a couple hours, spend the day there, then drive home.
There we go. I think that's.
And then I'll go see my dad. Ah, no, I didn't.
Maybe.
Ah, no, I just dropped a tiny little brass washer. Okay, except I might have. Please tell me I don't need any more.
I didn't realise you had to log into the chat on the StreamYard.
Yeah.
I won't be ignorant, everybody in chat. Hi, Mike. Hi, David. Hi, Atol.
Yeah, Jeff's just been kind of hanging out.
52.
See, he had 2 hours sleep just finished as he got up. All right. Looks like I've got an extra one.
Apologies if you can hear my chair squeaking.
Oh, that's all right.
It's getting
We're
really.
used to it.
I am going to have to invest in a new chair.
Yeah, I've got one sitting in my wish
You
list
should.
of stuff from Amazon.
You've got a lot of stuff on your wish list on Amazon.
Yeah. I've got a, yeah.
Well, that way you don't lose it.
Yeah, don't forget what I wanted. Yeah.
Which is fine until Amazon suddenly discontinues what you've been watching in your wish list, and then you've then got to find something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that with one of the resin cleaners I was thinking about using. It's an Australian-based company, and they sold out of it, and they're like, we have no idea when we'll get it back in.
If we'll ever get it back in, because it didn't sell particularly fast the last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they sold it out.
And they probably sold it out, and with current shipping situations, they're like, "Yep, nope, never mind."
It's all over the
But I
place.
found
Shipping.
Yeah, but I found a U.S. company that has one, so I'll probably use it. And I'll just order direct because they had the one, but they had like 1 liter bottles, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna need at least 5 liters. So I was like, yeah. All right. Now.
Right, I do believe I can secure these tubes now.
Hey, Dutch Dave. Welcome. Hey, Randall. How you feeling?
Hey, Randall. Long time no see.
Hey,
Well,
Randall.
he's been dealing with kidney stones.
Oh, that's right. This.
Oh, he's currently at work, so he can't chat much.
What the? The mortal words of tomato, or tomato from Cars Modify. Going to shave some of this out so the arm will fit in.
Oh, that's good. Because I haven't had any of those, but I've known people who have, and they are not pleasant to deal with.
What are we talking about?
Kidney stones.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said kittens.
No,
I thought-
kidney stones.
All right. There you go. That's the name of a fantastic rock band for you, Kitten Stones.
Stoned kittens.
Yeah.
Stoned kittens. Oops.
Yes, the lead singer used to be in that other well-known rock band, Stone the Crows.
Oh.
Dear God, Panzer.
Hey, come on, it's early in the morning for me. So I haven't checked the news, so I don't know if anybody famous has shuffled off their motor coil this today yet.
I've not heard of anyone.
The day is young.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that set.
Where's the big rope? There it is, there. Oh, come on. Double, come on.
Typical GW aggravation.
I thought you were going to say GW crap there. But...
That too.
Well, you could have a sensible hobby, like armor modeling. You had to have Games Workshop, didn't you? Mm-hmm.
Oh, believe me, there's been a couple models I've seen recently that I wouldn't mind putting my hands on, armor-wise.
Tell your Uncle Panzer all about these tanks.
Oh no, it wasn't tanks. It was a helicopter I was looking at.
That isn't an armor model. Yes. Tell your Uncle Panzer what you're looking at.
What was it? The Swarovski? I think that's what it was. I can't remember.
You see, Trumpeter announced over the weekend a 1/35th scale alligator helicopter.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that's. Get a distinct feeling there's going to be some cussing and green stuff going on around here. Or actually, I might just sprue goo it.
Yes. The cussing may not be the order which he states may not happen.
No.
All right.
That's a better idea, Panzer. Close the hatch, seal the hatch, and spray the hatch cover from the inside. Yeah. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
What are you on with, Graham?
Some figure work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just fancied doing a bit of painting. So they're all Iron Maiden figures from the different album covers. So, got Power Slave, Live After Death, the Grim Reaper, Shinzitsu, Somewhere in Time, and the Trooper. So I'm just getting those underpainted and dry brushed ready for some painting up. I just fancy doing something different for the afternoon.
Nice, mate.
Hey, totally scale models. Welcome in.
Hey, Steve.
Good night.
Steve, okay.
Steve's going to be building the Harkonnen ornithopter from the movie June.
Ooh.
I know somebody else who's built that.
Who would that be then?
Some company geezer called Graham.
Oh, I wouldn't listen to him. He ain't got a clue what he's doing.
We don't usually. Sorry, you didn't have to say that out loud. My inside head voice got a bit loud there.
Time to leave that alone. The arm was starting to get a little bit snickety
Oh.
again.
Army?
So careful with these little tiny wires. God damn it.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I had a rather large spaceship model sitting up on my shelf, because I want to put LEDs in it, but I have no clue what I'm doing with them yet.
Connie, it's so simple to do. It really is.
How many have you blown now, Terry?
Yeah, but that's me being a pudding.
Rice pudding? Tapioca pudding?
Because I rush things,
Pistachio.
and that's purely through rushing stuff. I do hope that's a message saying food.
It's a message saying there will be food when you cook it.
Hang on, let me check my phone. Check now rescued. I have to go. The wife has given me orders. Eat food, or it goes in the dog.
Ooh.
I have a choice. Do I make the dog really happy?
What, and yourself very sad?
Well, you haven't experienced my wife's cooking. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
good job. She doesn't watch the internet.
You hope.
Yeah, I was about to say we'll be reading about that later in the paper.
No doubt. Right, guys. Connie, thank you so much for the invite. I will try and make it more.
Well,
Snowy,
as
great to
I
see you again,
said
mate.
earlier, once he gets in his shed, it'll be easier to run the longer streams again.
Yeah. Well, I've got this ship to build, so it's going to take a lot of work. So I'll be at my bench most of my free time. But thank you for the invite, Connie. I will join you again if that's all right.
Oh yes, always.
Later, everyone in chat. Bye.
Take care, Terry.
And Steve says it's a nice build, goes together really well. I'm guessing that's the trumpeter that you were talking about.
It could be the ornithopter.
Oh, is that the one from Dune?
Yes.
The original or the redo?
The redo.
Haven't watched that one yet. I have it.
But my advice is
good.
yeah, you've got to watch them back to back to get the whole story.
I've got both of them. I've got both of them in my library.
Yeah, because ever since Lord of the Rings, I've waited to a trilogy like the Hobbit. I've waited till all three verses are out, then I go buy them, because there's nothing worse. You're just getting into a movie and it ends, and you've got a whole year to wait for the next one. I did the same with It when they did the 2-part of It. I waited till the second part was released on DVD, then I bought the combi set.
Well, what was funny is when Lord of the Rings came out, they released the DVD set from the first one, and I watched it, and then turned around and went to the movie theater and watched part 2.
Oh, what the? Oh,
Went.
that goes there.
Popped myself some popcorn and smuggled it a drink, and yeah. Didn't do that with the third one though.
Yeah, we by that time you knew how it was going to end.
Okay, what have I done wrong?
Existed. You decided to do a PE.
No, this isn't a PE kit.
Oh, is that?
No.
It's a grown-up mechano set.
No, this isn't PE. This is a full-blown nuts and bolts kit.
Oh, okay.
Not pistachios.
All right. Oh. Yep, that hip's going. Ow.
Where's it going to, I ask?
Now you get ready to take a walk. It's a muscle that cramps and then pinches the sciatic nerve.
Ooh.
There we go. What always amazes me is the engineering that goes in behind some of these kits. And then, of course, I put that piece in backwards. Let's see. Panzer airbrushing?
I was.
Okay.
I was painting the inside of that hatch. Because Russian tanks have a different inside hatch colour to the outside of the tank.
Really?
I just want to make life difficult.
And I don't know if I'm going to put crew figures into this tank yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm that kind of guy.
You live on the edge.
I'm sitting on the edge. Don't know about living it. Right. Now, I won't do a terry and leave my airbrush sitting with stuff in it. I will clean my airbrush. Wait a minute, isn't that a JC thing as well?
I don't know. Like I said, I was always cleaning mine, as soon as I got done, or if I was spending a lot of time on it, like I was priming a lot of models. Sometimes I would stop halfway through and run a bit of cleaner through it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the way I look at it. An airbrush is a brush. And if you're using the hairy stick, you're not going to leave paint in it overnight, are you? So,
Terry does.
yeah, well, Terry would, yeah.
He leaves his brush sticking in it,
Oh,
and
God.
coats it over, and
The only time I leave paint in a brush overnight is the paint rollers that I use on the house.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they wind up in a plastic baggie.
That's the way, isn't it?
time is it? Oh, 40 minutes yet.
Well, we'll probably run them. You said you got 40 minutes. That'll probably be a good time for us. 3 hours.
Yeah.
Chat's kind of quiet. We're getting into, post dinner hours.
Perfect.
Since we got 8 people in, I don't know if they count my computer since I have YouTube pulled up.
Yes, they'll count that. So we've got 7 viewers. It's a good piece of cardboard. That don't know where it came from. Oh, my phone is going buzz again.
Yeah, mine just buzzed. Judy asked me if I would stop by Lowe's or Food Line on the way home and pick up some oatmeal.
Ah. Oh, there's that one right up the road.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna hit it.
Okay.
No, no, oh, no way. Oh, bloody. Really?
Apparently.
No, the little nut and screw holding his tongue in place just came loose. And I really don't want to have to disassemble the head to get it back in place. Time to get creative. Semolina pudding.
I just heard Doug's voice in my head and said, now for something dangerous. God, I miss that man.
Mm.
Although I did find out Jose will be at Carolina.
Yeah, he's just not performing.
Yeah.
Because he runs quite a few of the games and
Yeah, the dungeon.
yes, the dungeon, the rock climbing, I think, or is that?
No, that's Steve.
Oh, okay.
That's tonight.
The maze, I think, is what it is.
God, kids used to love that. Remember, Alice used to come back with handfuls of the coins.
Nothing like taking the tools apart to use them. Okay, this goes. Spacer. I'm not sure what I'm going to have for dinner this evening. And for all of those that have been hanging with us, hope you all enjoyed it. It's just been a little bit quiet today. But it's always good to have different faces in. Nice to see Terry up for a bit.
It was nice to see Dot again,
Yeah.
Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice to have Randall in chat.
Right. Okay, and I think on that note, I think I'm done for the day.
Okay.
All right.
Got them all dry brushed up anyway, so that's something.
Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at them.
Yeah. Well, there's our slate.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
We have Grim Reaper there. Senjutsu. Oops, the samurai version of Eddie.
Yeah, that was an album that never really got off the ground.
You're muted.
There we go. There's Eddie from the Live After Death cover, breaking out of his grave.
Yeah, the Samurai one, that album never really got off the ground very well.
No. I think it wasn't the Maiden we knew.
Yeah.
It was more. I think it was more Bruce Dickinson solo album than it was an Iron Maiden album.
Yeah, it was kind of like what was it? Book of Souls was the same way.
Yes.
I think Dickinson did a lot of that on his own.
Yeah. But I mean, you got one of the albums. Which one was it that had Blaze Bailey singing lead?
That was Virtual 11.
Yeah.
Which was really good. And then they had the live album where Blaze was doing a lot of the older Dickinson stuff during Rock and Rio. And I got that album, thought it was actually Dickinson, went into because I was like, the vocals just sound a little off. And I realized it wasn't Dickinson. And I was like, oh, it's Blaze. I was like, oh.
Explains it.
Well, no, he actually nailed it. He sounded very much like Dickinson. It's just the vocals were just a hair off.
But those do look good.
Yeah, they do. I mean, of course, you've got Eddie as the trooper.
Yes, the classic Eddie.
Right, well, and of course, you had the Somewhere in Time. So, yeah, looking forward to painting those up. And of course, the easy thing about the paint scheme on these is I'm just going to go to Google, call up the album covers and follow the paint guide from the album cover. So make them look as real as possible. And I mean, I'll probably do this one first because it's really just blue and green on the Live After Death album.
Yeah.
Sorry, blue and yellow, I should say. Little hint of green here and there, but yeah, that should be good. But yeah, that's me done. I'll let them dry overnight and I'll start getting some base paint down on those when I'm not doing anything else. Sit there and behave yourselves. Right, thank you very much for inviting me in, Connie. It was much
Oh,
appreciated.
sure.
Okay, and hopefully I'll see you soon, guys.
All right.
Take care. Catch you later.
When are you next on, Graham?
Oh, I'm live streaming tomorrow at 11 a.m. our time. Part 3 of the Type 21 U-boat build. So yeah, I'll be around for a couple of hours then. And after that, I think it's Tuesday, I'll be on with Terry, 6:30 UK time.
Yep.
And after that, watch this space.
Okay. Take care, Graham.
Yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Take care.
All right.
Yeah.
See you, Graham.
Bye.
Yeah, because I'm about to head off as well because I've got to go get showered and shaved and get kitted up for work.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I just finished.
Well, I got the interior hatch covered in its shade of green, and got the tires, the rims where the green had
I'll
overs.
bring you big.
Yep. I got the tires where the rims had sprayed with green. I've got those painted up, and I've also started. Wait a minute, come on. Started a highlight wash of dark grey, light grey to contrast and start to step out the tread on the tires. That's all I've done today, really. Potting about. So that's me. So, and on that note, I shall bid you all farewell because, like I say, I've got to get showered, shaved, and get it up and go to work. Thanks for having me in,
All
Connie.
right.
Oh, always.
Take care, folks. I shall see you through the window.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. And like I said, I just finished. Let's see if I can get a little bit. It's even better from the side. Let's see if I can take him out of. Yeah, it's actually a pretty hefty little thing. And I didn't need to worry about scrambling to get those extra pieces because I did send extras.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got lots of extra little screws. I don't have any extra parts. But you can articulate the wings a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they'll fold them. But it was nice that they also sent the toolkit as well.
Well, Ethel, we'll see you when you come back then, and hope you feel better.
Yeah.
He's got an eye operation coming up, so he won't be able to. He'll be missing us for 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, you can tune in and listen.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, I just finished.
Yeah, I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to get the backpack on with this, with the wings like that. All right. So I will leave them without the wings.
Yeah, that was definitely a enjoyable kit.
Oh yeah.
That one might be one where I keep the box because I could possibly disassemble it and start it over someday.
Ah.
But for now, he'll join the rest of the flight. I think that's what they call a group of dragons. Randall says 20 more minutes and he's done for the day.
Ah.
And sometimes those can be the shortest or the longest of the day, depending on if you got things you have to get finished before you fly. Sit here and play with my fidget. Oh, come on. Now, last time we got don't want all of you to come out. Right there. There we go. Actually, oh, that's good. Yeah, busy day makes time go by pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go that way. Okay, now to get it out, I gotta do it. I'll pick the one that I want out. There we go. I'll definitely have to find another project for next time.
Oh, there's 108.
Oh, I actually don't have anything. Well, I have a book open process. Well, I got one pull it out. Oh, I'm about ready to call it for today. How about you?
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's like I said, I finished. He's cool. About
He's pretty.
5 hours, 5 to 6 hours to build. He's slightly posable. But I do thank everybody because we've got like 8 people in. Yeah, Randall's getting ready to head out.
Yeah.
So, well, I hope everybody, like I said, thank you all for coming in. And for those that came through on the panel with us, it's been a good day. And thank you everybody for coming in and hanging with us for a while. We'll get back to the longer streams probably. Who knows? But we'll see y'all. We'll be back in this spot in about 2 weeks. Hopefully William will be in his shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
If not, he's always welcome here. But y'all have a good week and we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Find a button. There we go.